driving through North Carolina, heading to Kentucky. I think I'm going to cross into Tennessee, near Elizabethton, which is part of the Appalachian Trail. In 2007, I spent a few days in Elizabethton because the snow got really bad and I had to come off down the mountain. So it's going to be interesting to see that place again, though I'm not sure I'm going to stop. Hoping to see some AT hitchhikers give people a lift in. I've not managed to give anyone a ride so far. I really want to pay it back for the lifts I got over the years. So about 3.5 hours to go. So I'm just enjoying going through all the countryside that I recognise so much. I'm on US 421, heading to Boone, North Carolina. It's along the North Carolina-Tennessee border. I've been climbing up some mountain roads. Really nice. Getting some views of the mountains in the distance as well. Though I've only got 40 miles of petrol left, so I'm going to have to fill up soon. I got stuck in roadworks in Boone for half an hour, and now I'm stuck behind a school bus, and there's a huge tailback because America's got this stupid law where no one's allowed to overtake buses even if they're going at 5 miles an hour and stopping every 10 feet. This is ridiculous. Who cares about the welfare of children? I want to go faster. This lake is actually on the Appalachian Trail. I've tried looking for any hikers who might need a lift, but I think I'm about 5 weeks too early for most of the hikers. So there's no one here, which is a shame. I'd like to have given people lifts. I'm going to head on to Kentucky now. It's nice to be back in this place. It's a nice little lake. I'm on US 25, heading in Tennessee, and I'm going into Kentucky. They're actually doing a lot of blasting and construction work over here. I think they're going to widen it to 4 lanes. I just went up a really nice thing called Clinch Mountain, and there's really good views from the top. You could see Cherokee Lake, and the water's really low on it. So I don't know why it's receded so low, but it's quite noticeably low. The sun's starting to go down now. So another half an hour more of light left. This is the tunnel at Cumberland Gap, and it's going between Tennessee and Kentucky. Just misses out the portion in Virginia. Virginia's only like a mile away or less. So here I'm going into Kentucky.
Exit right.
I'm on my way to Mammoth Cave National Park, but here in Kentucky it's raining. It seems to always rain on me. It's kind of annoying. So I'm going to go on a tour of the caves. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go hiking in the park now, because I've not got any wet weather gear. It depends how bad the rain is. I'd like to at least get out and, you know, have a nice little walk. I'm in Owensboro, Kentucky. I'm by the Ohio River. Can you hear those frogs and crickets? This is the Missouri River in Missouri. Yeah, I'm driving between Missouri and Kansas right now, along Interstate 70. Kansas is gonna be a long day. This is Kansas City, Missouri, and I'm about to cross the state line into Kansas City, Kansas. Should be just over this bridge. So it's raining heavily again now, headed out west. So this is Kansas. Hopefully it will clear up so I don't have to stare at my windscreen wipers all day. I'm at the western end of Kansas in Sherman County. It's very flat farmland, not really much else going on. Only about 20-25 miles of Kansas left and I'm into Colorado. So, been in Kansas for a long time. I am finally about to leave Kansas after a lot of hours, and I'm going to be entering Colorado. I'm going to drive another three or 4 hours until I stop somewhere for the night. So it's going to be nice to see the Rocky Mountains. When it starts getting dark, I'm going to stop because I want to drive through the Rocky Mountains in daylight. So after like 5 hours, 5 or 6 hours, gonna leave Kansas finally. Here it is, welcome to colourful Colorado. And a 5-mile-an-hour speed limit increase, oh yeah. It's dusk in Colorado, the sun is just going down. And away in the distance, the Rocky Mountains are starting to appear. It's a wonderful time to be going down Route 24.